And the reason I say this is because the YNs who killed him also killed his 5-year-old daughter in the process.
What? Go back? No. And she was like very adorable too, and like probably had a future ahead of her. Why would they take her out too though? What's up guys, D'Antio here, and today we have a video called The YN Epidemic is Getting Worse. I just never got into whole being a YN or like doing all that other stuff. That's just not my thing. You know, I wasn't raised that way, and then, you know, I have siblings that did it, and I saw the outcomes that happened to them when they did it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just chill and then do all this crazy crime and whatnot. And that's also not my personality. I'm pretty chill and laid back, honestly. But without further ado, let's get right into it. What the heck was that? Did he get hurt? I never understood why though.
You know, it gets to a point. It really gets to a point.
Yeah.
Because how many times does God or whatever higher power you believe in have to give you these deterrents for you to change your life around? And you just keep on ignoring it. Dude literally has a disability, possibly
I hate this
gun
clip.
violence.
What is this?
And he's online antagonizing people to make it worse for himself. And look, I'm not trying to judge his life off a short online clip, but even if he's faking it or doing it for the internet, why would you even invite that type of energy into your life?
Exactly.
And why are you contributing to the harmful stereotypes about black men? But honestly, I'm not surprised.
It's not only us, other people do it too. I've seen YNs in Spanish people, I've seen it in white, I've seen it in dang near everything. I mean, we do it worse than everybody, at least based off the experience I've been through. All my bullies were pretty much YNs. I never had one bully who wasn't a YN.
That these YNs are pulling off
But that was just a school I went to too. The school I went to was like really hood, so that makes a lot of sense.
stunts like this. Because the people that they idolize, pedestalize, look up to the most, you know, the rappers and their entourages, have these type of mindsets.
If y'all want the murder rate to go down.
What is this? Oh my goodness. It says the hard R, but it doesn't say the word. It just has the emoji to cover it. Talking about. That's crazy.
Why y'all niggas make a state for straight grade niggas, straight hitters, and let us just kill each other? Let us just go dumb, you heard me?
I mean, hey, he said it.
The other ones killed outside of the state lines. The government get to kill them.
What?
Like, the ones who bang for us our life. Let us get a part of the world where we just bang it. Like, this is our life. Like, you can't get mad at me bang. We talking on just bang.
What is the little yapping about?
Well, I learned to do. I learned to bang them.
Dude just really made the argument that we should
No, but seriously, what is he yapping about? Like, honestly, I really didn't understand the word that came out of his mouth.
make a
And I gotta learn to talk slower.
location where
I know I
people
talk a
could
little,
just
I gotta
take
slow it
each
down.
other out. He wants the purge in real life. And for some context, the dude you just saw is someone called 10,
I
a
wouldn't
member of NBA Youngboy's entourage. And if you don't know
Okay.
who NBA Youngboy is,
I
he's
know.
a popular trap / gangster rapper who's basically known for his super violent songs.
Yep.
Dude is a huge crash out.
Why I find him kind of, my bad. It's either him, Blueface, or not, my bad. Not the time. Crazy statement though. I know.
In fact, he might be the face of crashing out. I don't think I'd be wrong to say that he might be one of the top 3 people who influenced this new generation, this new wave of YNs. And just to give you some perspective, I'm gonna put a short clip of NBA Youngboy and you guys tell me what you notice.
Hey, stop playing me your hating.
Violence. It muted. It might be.
Yeah, so notice how the clip went silent. I did that for a reason. Because if I would have tried to censor out every profanity, it would have sounded like this. I don't know if y'all did this when you were younger, but say a sentence and do this while you're saying it.
Oh.
Subscribe to 40 Shams. See how choppy that is? That's
crazy.
how that clip would have sounded. And oh yeah, he's also the guy who made the song used in this clip. And you know, when I first saw this clip,
He don't even look like he'd be one. When you see him, you don't see a YN. He looked like somebody I'd befriend back in like middle school.
and you know, when I first saw this clip,
Make a state for straight grade niggas, straight hitters, and let us just kill each other.
my initial reaction was to completely disagree because I thought it made zero sense.
I'd just leave the room.
But after hearing about the murder of Texas rapper Lil Ronnie, I'm starting to be convinced otherwise. And the reason I say this is because the YNs who killed him also killed his 5-year-old daughter in the process.
What? Go back?
And the reason I say this is because the YNs who killed him also killed his 5-year-old daughter
No. And she was like very adorable too, and like probably had a future ahead of her. Why would they take her out too though?
in the process.
Look. I look like one of my nieces. I'm guessing it's happening over there. I never understood why people want to do this. Me personally, this is why I'm not into like all that rap stuff. Or like,
So I had to chop up and censor a bunch of the footage due to YouTube guidelines, but
Yeah.
if you want to see the whole clip, it'll be on my Discord. But to give you a summary of what happened, Lil Ronnie was at a car wash with his young daughter, and these two YNs ran down on him with what looks to be an AR. He tried to get away, but they chased him down, and eventually he ended up dying on the concrete. All the things I've seen about Lil Ronnie show that he was very present in his daughter's life. In fact, Lil Ronnie and his daughter recently went viral when they allowed this little girl, whose father couldn't show up to the Valentine's Day celebration, to celebrate with them. This is a clip posted by the parents of that same young girl who just lost her friend after their passing.
I missed you at school today, Armani. I love you.
Damn, man.
Now, obviously, I don't know the man personally, but from all
Does she know that she's like gone, or does she think she just didn't show up to school? Not a lot of kids know like the concept of death, so she probably doesn't know.
the things I've been seeing online, he seems to have
Some of
been
them
a
some of them
decent
do
guy. People say he wasn't heavily involved in that type of lifestyle and that he was a pillar of his community.
But y'all killed that man while he was with his daughter at a car wash. Y'all know that man ain't even much into all that, but yet y'all decided to bring that shit to that man's family. I get tired of watching you. You niggas broke anyways. You gonna go to jail, can't afford a lawyer, can't afford comment.
I mean, it's not good that he died, but with all the stuff you do on the side can lead to that. Like the gambling, the calling yourself hood fame Lil Ronnie. That says a lot about somebody. Chances are you're bound to encounter something that's going to be like, of course, not positive.
Can't afford to call your mom.
That's why I stay with him all this stuff.
Your mama don't want to put money on the phone, but yet you outside with guns shooting that's being father figures and great pillars of their community.
Waiting anxiously, finally breaking down when their worst fears were confirmed.
He didn't bother nobody. He didn't target nobody. He was a family man. His name is Lil Ronnie. Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody. A baby, his baby, a baby. Come on forward. What y'all gonna do?
Lil Ronnie was a record producer. Now, I don't know exactly what type of lifestyle he led when the cameras were off, but I do know that his community spoke very highly of him. But besides that, the thing that really made this situation much worse for me was his baby mother's reaction to the incident.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I agree.
Why would you date someone that's like happy that you're dead just because she can have your money? Our community is so messed up, it's crazy.
A little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not tripping on that shit. Bitch, give him and he take him. We all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. What you talking about, bitch? Cause y'all know, well, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch style Gucci everything. What you talking about? Yeah.
I'm tired of this crap in my community. I'm tired of
that. That was a paid hit on my.
This is why I'm not part of this.
And them all gonna go.
I'm in the suburbs. I'm not in this crazy.
And we ain't ducking no action. I promise you. I'm ready to go. And CJ Casino and the whole entire month. Okay, I can't say that. I was gonna say Houston, but some of you hoes in Houston. Not all y'all, but some of y'all. Half the Houston. I
don't really know what to say. I'm just. It's like what I expect.
Who? You talking about? Cause y'all didn't lose a daughter and a fucking nigga. You talking about? I did. Y'all did it.
Look, everyone agrees.
So people can't have feelings. I can't care about someone else dying. I mean, that's the whole point of being human. Like what?
Her emotions of trying to get revenge. But I will say it's sad to see that this might have been another start to the cycle of us black people killing each other. And it's super unfortunate that I have to say this, but this hasn't been the only recent event where kids have been caught in the crossfire of adults' issues. Recently, rapper Lil Baby filmed a music video in a rival gang's territory. Following the filming of the music video, 2 innocent kids were shot and killed in the subsequent days.
Why?
Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life.
He just turned 13.
Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in our city.
That's why I'm not in the gang life.
And cowardly acts.
I like chill, peaceful areas.
Cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold.
Of course, it was Atlanta.
And shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
Now,
Okay.
I'm not necessarily trying to blame Lil Baby for their death,
Right.
because at the end of the day, that's his city as well. That's his neighborhood. He has the right to go back there. But I will say that people have to start moving smarter, especially if they know they have enemies. Because this isn't the first time that Lil Baby has had a music video shoot and someone shot it up or the turnout was hazardous. Just last year, his music video was shot up, and between both camps, people let off over 200 shots.
That's crazy.
Lil Baby just pulled up on us. You know, we doing it big around this.
What are those cars?
So y'all better try to get in where you fit in. Where at Slapping Taco?
What kind of cyberpunk
Baby, the
cars are
address
those?
is in the bio.
Those
You
look
don't
cool,
know where
honestly.
we at. I don't even know why you follow me no more. Cause baby, you should already know where we at. Stop playing. Right there off the crown.
They were cool, honestly. It's just how you're raised. I wasn't raised like that. Damn, that's a long bullet.
Nobody's telling you how anything to do with anything.
Imagine that going right through you like really quick.
Stand across the street, please.
And it's unfortunate, but this is a pretty common occurrence with trap rappers.
Yeah.
And honestly, someone with Lil Baby status
So I'm not
could
into
probably rent out a film studio and film his whole music video there safely. But because of what he represents, it has to be authentic and he has to go to the actual location, whether it's his ops neighborhood or his old neighborhood. So
Why
his
though?
fan base and the world doesn't label him a scaredy cat. But that comes with a lot of consequences.
I'd rather be labeled a scaredy cat and know deep down I'm not a scaredy cat. I don't care what people think.
And a lot of times the aftermath is violence. And you know what a lot of these guys, these YNs don't realize is that the streets are dead. A perfect example is New York drill rapper K Flock. Not only did his op snitch on him, but his big homie who he got get back for snitched on him as well. Imagine snitching on someone who just got revenge for you. That's a new level of low. Brief intermission. I'm trying to get to 100K subs, so I'd appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe on this channel and on
what
my
you expect
reaction
in that
channel, 40
community
Shams
like
Live.
that?
Also, join my Discord and follow me on Instagram. Love y'all. Whether you're in the streets or not, I think we can all acknowledge that that's just super dishonorable. You know, a lot
They
of
can do
these
whatever they
little
want to make them
kids who
happy,
are
as long as they ain't doing
followers
nothing
don't
bad.
have an independent thinking bone in their body, no sense of self whatsoever. They get around other misguided kids or a misguided older homie, and they get influenced by that group mentality because they start doing things that they would never do if they were alone. I want you to compare this interaction.
It's called bad influences. You do better, like if you do better by yourself than other people, than around other people, they probably the bad influence.
What the?
What?
You tripping? What the?
What y'all doing?
What the?
Man, if y'all don't relax.
What you mean?
Safety purposes on?
Safety purposes, bro. You tripping?
You got me tripping. My bad.
What's going on, bro?
Stop trying to be YNs. Just chill.
What's going on, bro?
He said he tripped.
What's going on? What's going on?
I got a squad now?
What's going on? What's going on?
Really?
You tripping or not?
It's whatever.
Why you trying to dab me up? Why you getting so close?
We just saw y'all recording because
Hey, YouTube, bro. It's YouTube.
What is that gonna do with you?
It's YouTube, bro.
What are they doing?
it's whatever.
I'd rather kids like this play Fortnite and stay in the house than go out trying to act like this. At best.
What the fuck that gotta do with y'all?
I was just seeing
Nobody's tripping.
They ain't gonna do
Ain't
nothing.
nobody's tripping.
They get hit one time, they gonna cry.
For real.
If y'all don't go on,
Yeah, girl. You come up to me for? You came up to me.
they ain't gonna do nothing.
Dead ass.
I'm up to y'all. Y'all.
You came
Bro,
up to
we
me on
walking
something
around, bro. We
important.
walking around. Bro, it's on video. It's on video.
Bro, what you mean? I was walking.
It's on video.
They
It's
acted
on
tough.
video,
You was
cuz.
staring at me,
It's
so I
on
stared
video.
at you.
It's
You wanna
literally
get
on
that shit
video,
on
bro.
video?
It's literally on
I
video.
stared at you.
You got a weapon?
Y'all got a whole group.
It's literally
Y'all
on video,
pressing-
bro.
Y'all pressing me, cuz. What the?
I'm pressing you. We were just seeing what's
Alright,
popping.
well, why y'all pressing me? Just cause we're recording in here? What the?
Why can't we record, bro?
I bet you won't act nothing like this when he get home. He get home, he takes off all the lingo, he takes off the hood. I bet you won't act nothing like this. He only do it around them. I bet you.
Bro, on God, y'all better get to stepping.
You tripping on the homie cat?
You better get to stepping.
I'm trying to fight some children. They
You
ain't
wanna
worth
get
it.
your DP in?
DP?
God, hey, come
What is that?
Bro, what the?
What is DP? You know what? I don't want to know.
As you can see on both ends, people in both
They ain't gonna do nothing. Man, y'all some.
groups were kind of egging on the altercation. Now, I don't know any of these little kids personally, but I doubt they would have acted like that if they were by themselves. I doubt that that kid in black would have caught out those 3 other guys who seemed to be significantly bigger than him if he was by himself.
They only doing it 'cause
now,
they're
I
them
want
all.
you to compare that clip to this clip.
You that nigga that robbed me last week for my
Y'all
Switch.
turned me up on my story. Here
I
y'all
don't
go.
even live around here, bro.
Nah, you got me for my Switch, my Glock with the Switch on it.
I don't have that, bro. I
got another one now.
Oh yeah, them kids is not on this level. Them kids are not on this level at all. If they was, they'd be running off by now.
I don't got a Glock, bro.
Where my Switch at? Bro, this dude got me for my Switch.
What is he wearing? That look creepy. That look creepy.
Dude got me, bro. Look,
I really did it, bro. Look.
Okay, not anymore.
That's not me.
Oh, okay, yeah, that ain't you.
That's not me, bro. I promise you, I don't even live around here.
You know I'm pranking you, right? I'm OKC Pranks.
Bro.
You're pranking.
He be doing that shit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I'm about to say, hold up.
You can't prank like that because you never know. Somebody might actually have something, especially in this type of neighborhood.
Switch. I don't f with Glocks like that, bro. I don't f with Glocks like that. Let me go get my phone.
I know it's still. I think I know where it's
Now, I'm
located.
not
though.
saying every dude is gonna go out like that, but I'm pretty sure that most guys will go out like this if they were confronted by themselves. And the reason I think this is such a huge issue is because I feel like that group mentality, you know, that feeling that people who don't have a sense of self have, you know, to prove themselves to a group or to their friends to look cool or to fit in, is one of the main reasons that a lot of times these kids get themselves into gangs or into situations that they shouldn't be in to begin with. It's really the blind leading the blind. Another huge reason as to why guys find themselves in trouble is due to toxic women. There have been countless amount of times where women get into these situations that aren't actually that deep, and instead of walking away, they resort to calling their boyfriend, their brother, their husband, a male figure in their life. And
Kind of female I don't want to date. I'm not dating someone that's known for being a problem or violent.
once they do that, once that male shows up, he's almost forced to resort to violence.
Yeah.
Because when certain women in certain
I've seen it.
situations make that phone call, their intention isn't to de-escalate the situation. They're probably gonna call that male crying or exaggerating the situation and get him emotionally riled up. And now if the dude is already a hothead, that's just gonna make the situation that much worse.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna come and either fight it out or shoot it out. And of course, like always, I'm not gonna tell you guys something without giving you an example.
Girl gets an argument over tattoo artist price. She called her boyfriend. That's like the most usual stereotype ever. I'm like, where's the peace? Did he hit him? I think he did. You just gotta watch out who you're around and how they act. Behavior says a lot, no matter what race.
She called her man over a tattoo artist's price. Dude pulls up, emotionally riled up. He has a firearm. He slaps dude around a couple times. Tattoo artist seems to be still arguing back with him, and he ends up shooting him all over a tattoo, which I can't even imagine
That's
probably
immature.
being anything over a couple $100s.
Immature.
Y'all gotta do better, man. Dude just did that in front of a camera and didn't even care. He just threw away his whole life. And the thing I hate about the mentality of people who lead this type of lifestyle is that they blame everyone but themselves. Now, don't get me wrong, the type of household, family you were raised in, the
Our community is known for not taking accountability. That's why our community is so messed up now.
type of neighborhood you grew up in play a huge role in making you who you are. But at the end of the day, those things don't determine your outcome. I know it's hard to go against the grain when everyone around you is leading a degenerate lifestyle. Trust me, I know, I experienced it firsthand.
Yeah,
but
same.
sometimes it gets to a point where you just gotta keep fighting because all your other options, all your other choices are no good. And for all the people out there who are living in excuses, blaming their environment, blaming their family, all you gotta do is just study those who came before you. I promise you there have been other people who have been in similar situations to you or even worse, and they managed to make it out. So you can too.
Yeah.
Stop letting your environment define you because you can definitely be the person that brings that change. Now,
Yeah.
some of you might find humor in this next clip I'm about to show you, but I'm showing it to you for a reason.
Wait, he kind of... Hold up, wait a minute. He kind of... My bad. I mean, he good looking. I said, hey. Now, how's it going to change? Same face, different personalities. I'm scared. Okay.
These are twin brothers who all have the same exact face, probably.
What? Wait, go back? Okay, see in my eyes, he looks approachable. And then you have the hood one. And then you have the one that's possibly gay. That's crazy. They're all twins. I ain't gonna lie though. Coming from a bisexual point of view, he fine as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. To me, he fine as hell. But yeah, I get it. That's crazy.
Face, probably raised in the same exact household in the same exact neighborhood.
That's crazy.
But what do you notice? They
product of their environment, all that stuff makes them out to be different people.
They all have completely different outcomes.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's not about your environment or your household or your family. It's about who you are. If you have that strength of character, you can make it out of that situation. You don't have to go that route of becoming a YN, becoming a thug, hurting people. You can make it out and be successful. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and
like, moral of the story, just don't be a YN. You don't have to follow what everyone else is doing. Just be yourself. I'd rather be like that one dude that's got done saying that he was attractive. Be more like him at least, because at least he don't look like he's doing all that. But that was the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any new videos that I upload, because I upload like about 2 or 3 a week. You know, I try. On the gaming channel, upload here and there. I try to get to that. Don't do that stuff. All right? You got this. Keep it chill. I love y'all. And until next time, peace out.